Hi all, my name is Angela and I'll be conducting this presentation for you today. Students at the University of Western Sydney are the prime focus of the following project, which is analysing the VUWS site. Industrial design students were effectively interviewed in order to collect and gain data which ultimately dictated issues that requires resolutions within the University of Western Sydney's VUWS site. In saying that, every student understands various things in certain ways. Therefore, design processes were further investigated in conjunction with the collection of data. This allowed the designers to vigorously apprehend the level in which views will be able to be understandable as well as desired by all its users. Each student who was questioned about the VUWS site had similar pros and cons. Each student mentioned the usefulness of the lecture and tutorial uploads as well as the announcement and assignment section. In saying this, these sections within VUWS have been proven by the data gathered to be the only refreshed and useful component within the overall site. So here we have the 4 students who volunteered to provide their pros and cons and view about the VUWS site, and through this data, the 4 Ds were implemented. So discover, define, develop and deliver. So we had an issue in discover, we defined the issue, we therefore develop a solution and then deliver the solution. So cultural influences, a flow model, a sequence model and a physical model and an artifact model were further provides a data sharing and analysis element. So results evidently show that there are many folders within folders shown in the sequence model. This provides an organized structure that is good but at the same time can display many clicks, which ultimately becomes frustrating for the user. In saying this, results showed that it may be difficult to find a particular item due to not knowing which folder or link of a certain aspect is located. However, the cons were mostly aimed against a numerous amount of unused sections or links such as My Survey, Add Module, What's New, What Needs Attention and Notification Dashboard to be highly irrelevant, especially to be placed on the home page. And the home page is located at the bottom left hand corner. And most of the things that I just mentioned are all on the right side of it, and majority of the students don't even use that section, and that's a fact that has been proven through this data. And the physical model, so the VUWS website is easily accessible to all students, as first year students were provided with iPads in their first year, and everyone has a mobile and computer, as they are easily accessible as well as within the library provided at the university in terms of the computer. So with all these issues being noticed, synthesizing data is a aspect which shows the solution. So the refurbished wireframes have been developed to provide a successful and user-friendly site. In saying this, certain aspects of design were implemented within each wireframe. These aspects include a search button to provide easier access to the user, where they will be able to immediately search a particular file or link. Another aspect which will be helpful to the user is to find a particular file is by having drop menus. Also, a favorites interface will automatically put certain documents into a file that is easily accessible. These 2 components direct the user to the section in which they desire without having to go through file after file. Moreover, a color variation will be used in order to differentiate certain subjects and icons. This will help the students understand which subject section they are in if they ever get lost. Additionally, New Uploads interface will allow students to recognize when a new post has been uploaded or posted by their teachers or lecturers. If the student would like to enter the homepage, there is a direct link from the UWS logo. The logo will always be on a wireframe, so the users will always have a way to return back to a certain subject. Another interesting aspect will be that will connect students to the VUWS site is the portfolio section. This particular element will allow students to view all previous work submitted. It will be a comfortable way where students can show employers completed assessment tasks. So this is the wireframe that I have developed. So it's very clean in comparison to the one that is currently running. So it's got the username, password and the logo. So what you have to do is just log in. And this is the overall home page that will show all the subjects that the students are doing in that certain semester. So, and each color, as mentioned before, just previously, each color will be a link to allow users to know which file they are in. So I want to go to Design Studio 3. And this is the home page for the course and for this unit, sorry. So for design and this is their home page. So you've got course content, new uploads, lectures, tutorials, assignment uploads, grades, portfolio and links. All this is very clear and straight to the point, and it takes you straight to what you need with much little steps, not many steps at all. So you have back if you need to go back, and the purple line is still implemented to allow users to know that they are still on this page. So if I want to go into links, this is the links file, and it will tell you the links that were given out in lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3, lecture 4. So for example, lecture 3 had the world's best light designer and vivid lights. So if I want to favorite this, I can immediately click on the favorite star, which will take me to the favorites wireframe interface. So most students said they'll use it for learning guides and putting things that are relevant for a certain assignment. So you can easily see that it's a document, or if you can see if it's a link, and you can unfavor it by simply clicking the star. So now you're on this page and you want to go back to the home page. You don't want to go a step back, so you want to go back to the home page. If you wanted to take a step back, you'd click the back button, which is here. And if you want to go back to the home page to change the subject file, you click the UWS logo and you're taken back to the home page of the overall VUWS site. And that's the wireframe that I've come up with, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you very much.